Welcome to an entrepreneurial diary.
Today I'm gonna show you how to turn your head into a Christmas tree.
Soca Santa told me don't want to ride no sleigh in a big time Toyota Calabash all day.
Oh la la la, oh la la la, oh la la la.
If you borrow toys, don't forget you have to share it with every girl and boy. Soca Santa.
Just gonna become the Christmas tree. This is day 7 of my hair event calendar, and I've been wanting to show y'all how the style looks at the end because I've been looking crazy at the beginning. But I saw this hairstyle on another creator, and I will tag her profile and put a little screenshot here. But her name's Jocelyn, and I thought it was so amazing and cute. And now it was wash day for me, so day 1 hair isn't gonna do what I needed to do. So I'm using my handy dandy, trusty dusty, Old Faithful. I'm using the hair I've been using for the last 7 days. And it's really easy. You just hang the ornaments like you would on the tree, because with curly hair, it's easy to hook on. So if you do this with your natural hair, just be careful with the hooks. But these are plastic hooks, and you can just clamp them on like you do on the tree if you need a little bit more grip. I also decided to place them a little bit lower at the end. I feel like it was easier to move around in. But what do y'all think? I think this would be fun with like smaller ornaments, and if you like can match it with your outfit. This really makes me want to go to a holiday party. Let's see what I cook up tomorrow. Bye!
I'm showing y'all how I did this Christmas tree inspired head wrap. Let me start by saying that at Jazz McQueen 11 did it first. As you can see, I do not have that much hair in these starter locks, so
I'll do the best I can with what I got.
my goal is to achieve that same kind of look with what I already have. So I'm using some garland I already have, this hair wrap I already have, random items that I'm using to kind of stack on top of each other to form a Christmas tree shape. I'll just say that this whole thing is absolutely trial and error. There may be better ways to go about it, but I'm just guessing. I'm doing the best I can, all right? And so when I wrap the hair wrap around those stacked pieces of fabric that I have, I'm trying to make it as flat as possible around the base. This just wasn't working out as neatly as I hope, but when you take the hair ties, that will help define it into that shape a lot more. My husband was clearly confused by what I was doing, but I had to explain the vision to him a little bit. I'm gonna be honest, it takes some patience to get the hair wrap to be the desired shape, but just play around with it a little bit. This is where you just tuck the garland into those hair ties and it will stay pretty secure. And I didn't really like how the colors were kind of random, so I decided to go with a gift under the tree look with just red and gold. And from here, I was trying to add a little more pizzazz, but I did not have any ornaments that I really wanted to put on there. And as you can see, I was really trying anything I could think of. Finally, I landed on using these little jingle bells that I already had because once again, I wasn't trying to buy nothing else for this. And I think it turned out cute, even though I wish I had more legitimate ornaments, especially some with green, but I think it's fun and festive anyway.
Okay, I'm going to give this my best shot to do some Christmas tree hair for those of y'all who want to do it but don't have a wig, okay? I went to the Dollar Tree and got this Christmas tree for $1.25. And then at Walmart, they had a 2-pack of these headbands for 96 cents. So I'm going to put this through the bottom of this tree, and that's going to be the base for what we put on our head. Like this, and then we're going to wrap everything up and put it up there on top. Okay, now I feel like our best bet to get this hair to stick on that tree is to use not freshly washed hair. So either start with day old or more hair, or you got to get in there with some stuff that's going to give some grip to it. So I used 2 things. I used this Magic Dust texturizing powder, and I've used this working texture spray. So you're going to get in there and you're going to have to create some kind of texture on that hair to get it to stick up on that tree. You're probably also going to want your tease and comb that we used for our beehive before, and like your smoother outer brush, and a whole bunch of bobby pins, and then our motto, spray and pray. You're just going to take all of your hair and brush it up to the top of that, and ponytail it in place. For me, since I know my hair is thin and that silver is going to show through my dark hair, I'm going to tease my hair up so that it's got like some thickness to it, and then once I bring it up here, I'll kind of smooth it across the top. So I'm going to use our tease and comb and a little smoothing brush. All right, now we're just going to see if we can get this hair up there without seeing too much of that sparkle through it. And don't worry if it looks like a mess right now, because we're going to fix that, okay? Right now, we're just trying to get it up there. And put your rubber band on the top to kind of put it in place while you fix the rest. And then what I would do is take any pieces that are kind of hanging over on the top and just kind of loop it around and bobby pin it in place. All right, now in the strictest sense of the term, this is the beginnings of your Christmas tree hair. And from here, you would just do your embellishments. If you want to put a star on the top, if you want to put some lights on there, if you want to put some ornaments. Hang on, let me grab some stuff and I'll show you. All right, now before we get to decorating, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, you're either going to want to go ahead and get dressed before you do your Christmas tree hair, or at the very least put you on a robe. Because if not, you're going to find yourself in a pickle trying to take that shirt off over your head, especially if you waited until after it was decorated. That's a real pickle situation. Okay, now I'm just going to use what I have on hand to decorate and to show you how to do that. If you have a tree topper with like one of those spiral things, you can put you like a star or something on there. What I have is a flower with a clippy thing on it. So you're just going to clip that up here at the top. You can get one of these little strings of little fairy lights, and you're going to have to tuck this battery pack, like the wire is going to have to like go down the back, and you have to tuck it into your shirt or your dress or somewhere. Okay, but you're just going to turn those on, and then you're just going to wrap it around your head. But you're going to use some bobby pins here to kind of help keep it where you want it to be. So I don't need all that guide wire showing, so I'm just going to pin it where I want it to start. And that's going to kind of hold it in place while I twist this around here. Ooh, look at it. I'm loving it, just with the lights and the gold star. Okay, now look at us. We're getting a little bit fancy. Our pin, you can put like some garland on there. $2.49 and 60% off right now. A bargain. Now for bobby pins, in case you need a little tip, you just got to keep overlapping them. Okay, crisscross them to get them to hold a little bit better. Now try to find, when you're pinning something heavy like these garlands or something, try to find the plastic supports from your Christmas tree to use as like a structure to pin to. Okay, now do you want to do some ornaments on there? Because you can do that too. You're going to put them on there the same way you do everything else with bobby pins. Ornaments, bobby pins. Did y'all think it wasn't going to come together? Oh ye of little faith. Now for the finishing touches. You doubted me, didn't you? I know you did. That's okay, I forgive you. Anyway, now you have the building blocks of some Christmas tree hair with the hair on your own head. If you want to give it a try this weekend on yourself or on your mini-me or on another loved one, anybody with hair on their head can try. If you decide to do it and do a photo shoot, please tag me, because I love seeing everything y'all have been doing.